Hey guys, welcome back to Taffy Plays the Darkest Dungeon here on the cave. When last we left off, we were in a situation where we were trying to decide what to do about the Necromancer apprentice. I think ultimately what I'm going to do is try to maybe bring these guys up a level before we decide to tackle that. Necromancer apprentice, from what I've played of him, is a guy who will spawn skeletons between us and him, and I think what we'll do is we'll level until... You know, we don't have a roster spot, so it's not like we're gonna find, we're not gonna find a, bounty hunter anytime soon. You know what? Bone it. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. We'll try to make our sort of judgments based on what we know to be best, as far as we know what's coming, so... I really want to shut... This sounds horrible. Shut up, Rory! Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and try to piece together our group based on what we know is going to happen. We know we're going to need some ranged attack. Does he have blinding gas? He does. That'll work for a little bit. Once he gets far away, we can do... Okay, hold on. We can do Taffy, and we can have him do Zealous Accusation to clear out, and we might even buff that one more time. We might spend the money to buff this up to level 3. He can clear out skeletons in the front. We can have Grayson. Oh no, but he's stressed out. Maybe what we do is we do a leveling mission while we get Grayson brought back down to less freaking out range. And then I was going to say we just do our sort of standard Taffy, Grayson. Maybe we take Isaac with us, man, and we do 2 different rounds of Zealous Accusation to always keep the Necromancer apprentice close. We could do that. We could leave. What we could do is we could take our B team out. And we could put together a B team, we could take them out on a mission, level them up, and we can bring Grayson, definitely Grayson, and as long as we're at it, Eve's stress levels down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, so where... I would like Grayson to go pray. Okay, yep. Oh no, what can Grayson only do? Known cheat. Not allowed to gamble. In town will only meditate for stress relief. Dude! I need... Okay. I need you out. I'm like, take the boot. All right, let's see if we can add a roster slot there. Cloister. Does that give me another spot?
However,
it doesn't. How do I get another spot?
Never without worth.
I want another spot. Come on. I really need it. I don't understand how to get another spot. All right, well, bollocks.
A man in a robe.
Still.
Communion
Okay.
with the divine.
Well, shoot.
Madness.
Listen, kid, I'm gonna need you to get rid of... I need Enlighten to go away, so... Sorry, bud, you're gonna go in here and get poked with needles for a little bit. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, you need to be able to relax. And then as long as we're at it, we'll send Eve... in for... I don't know. No, you know what? Let's not take the risk. I've seen people that have gone in for, like, gambling and whatnot and drinking and have actually lost a turn or lost a week because they haven't been able to, recover. Like, they've spent themselves at the brothel in sport and in leisure. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll do a different... oh, shit. Okay, we don't have a lot of money, so let's just, let's take a group. Let's try to put together a decent group. And we'll try to tackle... We'll tackle something short, and then we'll try to tackle this. I just don't know that we'll get Grayson. Let's take Kane, and we'll level him up. Sorry, kid, you gotta sit this one out, because you're too goddamn picky about how you're gonna relax. Let's take out Boneth. Not allowed to visit the Deviant Taste. That's actually a quirk I can get behind, man. We'll take Boneth, and we'll level up the B team, man. We'll take Isaac. We'll take... I don't ever want to refer to Mrs. Taffy as the B team, so let's go ahead and say we'll take Maggie, and we'll take Kane. Is that your preferred roster slot, man? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. That's a decent little team. We'll take them on this short skirmish through the Warrens. and I'll take a slug of coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've seen Bear Taffy running without torches. That's madness I can't get behind yet. Until I understand the mechanics a little bit better, I can't. I physically, I tighten up. My anxiety grips my heart with an icy set of fingers, man. Can't get behind that.
They breed
I need to
down there in the dark.
I need to take a second.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Just to be sure that my microphone's had a tendency to reset recently. So if I'm screaming into a microphone that's at 100% recording level, okay, it's not. I'm still gonna bring it up just a skadoodle. Yeah, man, it had been resetting itself to 100%. Oh well, this is. I don't want to jinx it, but this seems simple enough. These are famous last words, man. But yeah, it had been resetting.
Possessed by evil intent.
It had been resetting itself to 100% recording level, so it was like the voice of God was angry at you, so it climbed inside your head and screamed at your memories until it was always there. So I'm checking it now to sort of be more diligent about not having that happen again, because it's painful. It's painful to have to throw away an entire.
Blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
It's painful to have to throw away an entire recording because the audio levels are messed up. Like, it's actually a little bit heartbreaking. I'm still trying to figure out all of the. Jiminy Christmas, they are not. They're not seeing anything.
Is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I'm still trying to figure out all the, if you put this into that, then you get a better chance of return on this. Alright, so nobody really needs healing yet, so I feel okay about using, let's see, do we want to take off dodge, or do we want to try to stun? Let's take off dodge, because I want this guy down, and I'm gonna use Kane here to do it. Oh, it's so close. That's alright, a grape shot will finish him off. We'll go through 1 Drums of Doom. We'll keep Boneth on the stress measurements. And hopefully we can whittle this group down pretty quickly. Ugh, man, they're already hitting like a brick, though. Alright, well, the first one I think I'm going to do is going to be the battle ballad. We'll get everybody amped up. I am going to go Zealous Accusation because I should be able to get rid of him, Swine Drummer, who has 1 health, and still get some hurt put down on the Swine Chopper. That's exactly how that shit went down. Vomit. Alright, cool. Spread it around. Give Isaac all the love. Stomach cramp. That's bad. He's got himself a quirk. Jiminy Christmas, please quit hitting Maggie. Shut up, Meg. I'm not gonna heal. Oh, what the hell. We'll do a party heal. That's fine. I don't want to get to a place. I've had too many situations where I've taken healing for granted and somebody's bled out because of it, so I'm actually gonna try to get rid of Swine Wretch. That's close enough. Grape Shot should finish him off if I can get one off. Nice! That range damage is so important. Ooh, can I get rid of somebody? Yeah, I can. That's good. Oh, hi! Want that to say K things, bye. Oh, Jesus Christ, he is hitting her like a ton of bricks. I guess party heal, because I'm all out of position now. I'm actually going to try to futz this a little bit. I'm going to hurt him, but then I'm actually going to try to stun him so that I can get another heal off, I think. So, let's do the oh, okay, well, I guess he's just dead. You know, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth there.
At least promises success.
That's not bad. Alright, let's take all. What's this? Heirloom chest. That's why we bring the key, people. What did we get? Excellent. Alright, let's move everybody back to where they're supposed to be. You go there. That's actually the correct order. Alright, so we got 100% less food consumed, plus 10 max HP, but minus 8 to dodge. You know what? Let's give this to Maggie. We gotta get her HP up. Cool. to the next room, and we might actually be able to know exactly where that is. Oh, there's 2 more room battles, and we're gonna have to go to both, and there's battle between us and battle. That's so bogus. Alright. Alright, let's just do our best to be... Let's just do our best to be ready. Which means...
gold, trinkets and
having all of this light pulled up, ready. Surprise? Did we surprise him? We didn't surprise him. Here comes the vomit. If he had missed, it would have been better, but I am going to be able to get off... Oh man, I don't have a direct heal on her. That's super... How do I not have that? That's actually my bad. The party heal's still good though. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth there. Ren for the old gods, it's irritating, but it's not too bad unless it crits. If it does crit, that's a total pain in the ass. Here we go. Can we get rid of the swine wretch? No, that's pretty awful. We're gonna buff everyone. Good. I think I'm gonna try to stun one of them. Stunning blow to the brawler. That'll just reduce some of the damage that we have to take. So we are gonna have to go through 1 Ren and 1 vomit, and if we can at least keep him from rending as well, then we might be able to... Oh, it's so bad.
Cannot be left unanswered.
There's the stun. You get a chance at redemption. That's not awful. Party heal. I'm actually going to try to bring everyone's stress levels down. And then... I'm gonna... 8. Oh, come on. 8. 8. 8. 7! That's so bad! It's not the end of the world, but it's not good either. Good dodge. Way to go, Isaac. Vomit's bad. Just don't crit. Thank you. Kane. Grape shot. This is your time to shine, buddy. Oh, Kane. That's it. I'm going for it. We're gonna put everybody out of position a little bit, but it's got to be done. No more buffing. No more dancing around like little girly women. There. Let's just be done with this because we still have 2 room battles to go, man. How are we gonna get through 2 room battles? That's madness. All right, just don't let him go first. Thank you. All right, what do you got? Let's bleed him. Okay, fellas. Can we get a Dirk stab? Yeah, let's try it. Any damage is good damage at this point. Ren for the old gods is not the end of the world. I think we might get 1 more heal in. Yeah, we will. Divine Party Comfort, or Divine Party Group Heal is excellent. And any damage is gonna do him in. So let's actually, you know what? We'll take the heal and we'll take the torch up. Even if he gets to go first, I'm not feeling too bad about it. Let's go ahead and try to finish him. Yeah, that's fine. That's good, man. I'm a little nervous though. I'm not gonna lie.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about being able to finish this one out. Even though I came in here talking mad shit about how it was gonna be a simple series of fights. We're not getting any surprises. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I feel like that would help us out a lot if we could start to. I mean. We got first movement there, but it was used for a heal. We're gonna need to hit pretty grape shot. Let's just do grape shot. And then we can zealous accusation. That gets rid of half the group that we're fighting. Thank God. That broke our way, man. That's so good. Now we gotta hopefully I think we're gonna go ahead and instead of buffing, we're gonna try to keep our stress in check. The one person I hoped it would hit is the one person it missed. Please don't crit him. Thank you. I'm more grateful. I'm more grateful for the dodge, but I'm even happier about the fact that it just didn't. I'm happier about the fact that it just didn't like stress him out. So, you know what? Let's try grape shot again. 3. As I say, we should be able to get 3 damage on him, and then now we can do another party heal. Which I need to upgrade on Maggie, because we need to at least be getting two new health out of that. That's fine, so long as they're not picking on Kane, I'm totally kind of fine. Maggie's our Meg, man. And as long as... It's gonna be a Meg episode. Nobody would blame you if it took the clicker. We didn't stun him, which is not great. Go ahead and take this chance to heal and take stress relief off, though. As long as we're gonna be in it to win it. Drums of Doom. Jiminy Christ. Okay, so all of a sudden, that missed stunning blow is a pretty big deal. Now I'm actually gonna try to cheese the game because I need another chance. Oh no! I need another chance at the stress relief. Oh, and it only helps Maggie. Oh, and it only helps Maggie. We're gonna move him. Like, that's my thing, is I'm just gonna cheese this for as much as I can get out of it. Get one more stress relief. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll try to stun him. Yeah, we stunned the shit out of him, alright.
As victories mount.
This is why we took the B team, though, man. This is not the end of the world. I don't dare say that it's going to plan. But I would go so far as to say that this is the reason that we took the people that we took, is because we can actually, I don't want to say afford to lose these people, but these are not the people that we're toying with taking to the Necromancer's apprentice fight. So we need them to survive the next 2 rooms, man. Just hold out. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. You break free from the chains. Oh, just stay alive, honey. Oh God, please quit picking on my healer. Blast! Oh, it's a miracle. No, that's not nothing, I guess. They've all had their shots, huh? All right, well, let's stress relief, I think. Let's go stress relief. Try to keep it manageable. That's one of the best ones we've had so far. Isaac can take a bit of a beating. I'm gonna grape shot because there's just 3 of them, and if we crit, yeah, between this and Zealous Accusation, we should actually be able to clear out most of them. Good. I'm concerned about Kane, but I'm not so concerned that... Holy shit! Good for you, man. Judge him guilty. Yeah, get on him, Isaac. Don't...
A trifling victory.
I hate when he calls it a trifling victory.
Nonetheless.
Why you gotta get up in my ears, dog? I'm already insecure about this game as it is. You should see how bad my Twitch stream is. Oh, I'm so nervous. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna be okay. Even if we were to lose somebody here, this is not a crew that we're terribly nervous about losing. So, let's face it, a group heal is not gonna help anyone, including Maggie at this point, so let's see if maybe we can stun someone. Swine Chopper, if we can stun him and keep him out of the game for 1 round, we can really help our cause here. Come on, crit. That's close, man. That's close enough. You did God's work there. These guys are hitting like a truck. Boy, we needed that stun, though. Drums of Doom, at this point, I think this is our last fight. So there's just kind of but so much we can do here. Let's see if we can stun the Swine Drummer. That's alright, man. That's a stun and half his health. So, let's get everybody buffed up. We're going to treat this like it's our last fight of this run. So, health matters, but health doesn't matter so much that... if we have another fight, we're kind of in serious trouble, regardless of how this fight turns out. We're hoping that they don't crit, and we're hoping that we can... Oh man, do I lunge here? Is this worth the Dirk Stab? To get rid of the drummer? No, you know what? He's stunned. Let's get everybody as relaxed as we can. Gotta hope that Maggie here doesn't take any more damage. We're gonna be in serious hurt. Grape Shot gets rid of the Vomit Pig, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, Butcher's Cut. Okay, don't bleed. Just don't bleed. That's a bleed. Don't die, Maggie. Don't die, Maggie. I'm rooting for you, old girl. Oh god, just survive 1 round. Death's Door, that's so good because we can do a comfort or divine comfort, get a party heal, get her off of Death's Door. Whew, man. Anus is puckered. The old anus is puckered up. Let's... Now we're gonna go for the inspiring tune here. Get some of that stress off. Oh, Maggie, just live for a second, sweetheart. Divine Comfort. Oh, you know what? Whoops. Well, she's off Death's Door. That's the up note. I didn't mean for her to have to do that again. I was gonna use the bandage on her. I just totally forgot that we had bandages and I could stop the bleed and keep her alive. But yeah, stupid Taffy. Isaac goes ahead and gets us 10. A grape shot will go a long way towards simplifying this. Oh god!
The true test.
Okay, well, our bleed is done, so I guess now it's a moot point to do what I was gonna do. We'll heal to get her off of death's door. He'll do a butcher's cut on Isaac. That's fine. I'll now use the bandage on him, I guess.
Injury and
Grape shot should get rid of Swine Chopper. Nice. And Isaac, I think, is gonna finish this off for us. Yeah, I know you bleed, man. Everybody's got problems, Isaac. All right. Smite. Thank you. All right. Well, you know that could have gone a lot worse. Take. Thank God. Okay, get me the hell out of Dodge, man. There's no way I'm walking to that other room.
Squeals fade.
I'm gonna take a drink of coffee here.
Confidence is shaken.
I am mentally going to take an opportunity to switch trinkets before we try this Necromancer's Apprentice quest. Wow, we got a lot of heirlooms on that one for it being such a sort of tiny quest. I'm gonna roll the dice on these. Backtracker, no stress penalty when walking backwards. Creeping cough, we got to get rid of that. Like, there's just no way I can let that be on there. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm definitely okay with hatred of mankind. I'll leave that on there because we do so little fighting with Boneth. Oh, I'll never get tired of that.
The poor caretaker.
Good.
I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Oh man, I want to take Grayson with me, but I just don't think I can. That's all right. I guess we'll get creative. Right. What do we want to do? Well, obviously we're going to need to send people off for stress relief. Kane, what can you do? You can't do any of this. Why can you not do any of this? Never drink. Jesus, we've got so much stuff we got to get off of you. Creeping cough. We'll only meditate for stress relief. This guy, man. I'm over you. You are a constant thorn in my ass. All right, well, let's as long as we're here, and I honestly might want to upgrade the number of slots.
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
All right, and then
and calm even the most tormented soul.
We have to get creeping. Well, we can't do anything with him. Oh God, you're gonna be such a expensive person to take care of, man. Is there anyone else with a debilitating? God-fearing will only pray for stress relief. Grayson is a known cheat. I'm fine. I'm surprisingly okay with that. Stress eater is not the end of the world. That's problematic, but stomach cramp, sainthood, stress heal. Those are all things I'd like to get rid of, but not enough to. Well, that might be enough. Especially for it to be a. You know, for it to be a Hellion, man, that's a pretty big problem. Not allowed to visit broth. So many crit downgrades and accuracy downgrades. What do we got here? What are you? Zoophobia? No, that's fine. Light below. Yeah, well, we're not taking Maggie into stressful places like that. The runs and syphilis. Oh, okay. I think the worst one I saw in there was weak-blooded. Yeah, you know, weak grip. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Okay, what's Eden doing these days? God, that's a lot of stuff. Let's put her in for syphilis, because she's got low stress relief anyway. Syphilis, reduce. All right. Oh my God, we've already burned through so much money. What do we got as far as, no, not that. What do we got as far as quests go? Because maybe we can do something else in the meantime while we're kind of sorting everybody out. Or we could just say bollocks to it and give it a shot. I don't know. I say nothing to it but to do it. Let's run ourselves dangerously close to the ground on this one. Alright, so our group, I think, of 4 is going to be me, Battle Heal, Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry. No, I'm okay with all these. Although we might want to go ahead and take his Zealous Accusation up one more level. We can't take Gray. We can't. We just can't. Like, there's just all there is to it. If we decide to take Rory, it'll be for blinding gas to sort of chain stun the people in the back, which we'll have to upgrade. We'll take Mrs. Taffy because we got to have a healer, in which case she's got good heals set up, I think. I mean, do we run 2 tanks? We could run 2 tanks. What are their positive benefits here? We could run 2 tanks and just go Zealous Accusation, and just keep the front cleared and stunned, and then keep the back cleared, like stunned and heals. You see what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Our other option, I think, is to take a Hellion. Oh god, but Eve's so bad even in this game. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. So let's go back in here, and we're gonna buff up these folks as best we can. We're gonna take Taffy, and we're gonna go ahead. Can we do this? We can't. We can reduce the cost, but we can't buff up the skill level yet. So 2's as high as we can take them. So let's go into Blacksmith at the very least. We're gonna take everybody. Can we do this? Can we? All right. What do we got? Do we have enough? We have enough to buff up 2 of these. So let's do weaponsmithing and armorsmithing. We'll reduce the cost later on. Weaponsmithing, armorsmithing.
A sharper sword, a stronger
buff
shield.
Her.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Buff him. Buff his weaponry. Buff his weaponry. And you know what? While we're at it, buff their chainmail as well. Screw it. We have just enough money, I think, to purchase the supplies we need to go balls out to the walls out on this one, man. Alright, where do you need to be, Rory? You don't really care, and you don't really care. So let's go here, and and let's give it a shot. What the hell? We're gonna run right up against it. We're gonna need, I'm gonna say, 8 torches. We're gonna need 12 food. 12 food? 3 times of them all eating once. We'll do 1 more. And we'll take 2 shovels and 2 more torches and no, not medicinal herbs. 1 key. Okay, yeah, screw it. That's what it is. We're going. We're going.
Victory over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
The writing in this is exceptional. So good. Well, I'm gonna... Shit. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's here. I'm gonna say... I don't know if I have my cursor on here, but if you can see... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he's at the farthest point. So let's just start walking. Holy hell. Well, at least we got a long ways in before we found ourselves in battle. Let's try it out, man. It's off to a good start. Bump in the night. At least we're dodging. Might as well. I mean, like... see if we can blight. All sorts of resists going on. Graveyard slash hits like a ton of bricks. Bump in the Knights. They seem to be focusing Isaac down for God only knows why reasons. Thank you, Isaac. Good stuff. Good stuff. And it brings the stress down. That was a win-win. Just don't hurt him too much. Jesus Christ! Oh, there's a heal. Hopefully somebody will crit right back, or else, you know, that was a lot. It's a lot of stress from one tiny bone soldier. Blight's gonna finish him off. Let's see if maybe, I mean, do I need a heal? Do I need a torch up? I might as well. It's the only thing I can get as added benefit and extra value out of this situation is a little extra torchlight, because the Blight's gonna finish him off anyway. Once again, same thing to him. Let's do...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It's like a quarter of an extra torch out of this whole thing. The Blight's gonna finish him, so we might as well take as many buffs as we can.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
That wasn't the worst, man, but what a wonky way to start things off. We have a key, don't we? Yeah, sure, what the hell. I mean, that's what we brought it for.
Only treasure
Wow, that's a lot of gold. Cool.
Otherworldly corruption.
We're still good on our torch, so let's go ahead and jump in here. No fight to be had, so we'll I mean, it's a long walk. It's a long walk. I wish we had somebody who's, oh my god, whose sole purpose was to disarm traps. I'm feeling real 50-50 about how we started off. Torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Well, we've managed. Oh, scouting.
Clear.
I mean, it's not like we can change the route we have to walk, but scouting just takes some of the guesswork out of it. Boy, the hunger's already shown up.
Even the cold
I don't know how to
stone
heal
seems
him
bent on
without
preventing
having,
passage.
you know, some sort of fight going down. So we're burning through torches a little
The
faster
way
than
is
I'd
lit.
like.
The path is
I
clear.
guess. I mean, once it gets dark, fuck it, we fight in the dark.
The
But
strength to follow it.
man, this is unnerving. I'm glad we're getting this scouting, and I totally forgot to put trinkets on anybody. So whatever they've got is whatever they got, and they got next to nothing. All right, well, nothing to it but to do it. Oh, I could totally get a quirk taken off of somebody I don't like, or not that I don't like somebody, but like I could get a quirk taken off of. Oh, but his stress is already so bad. Stress eater. Weak grip on life. Let's go big. Oh, there's treasure. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's a damn sight better than what it could have been. Surprised? Did we surprise them? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Alright, let's take this opportunity to heal Isaac up for 4. I'm gonna say we just take a chance to get rid of one of the cutthroat brigands. And the way we're gonna do that is by going with the melee attack with me and then zealous accusation from Isaac. Very nearly, man. Very nearly. Now if we can just get, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna blight him. Shank's not great, but the dodge is terrific. We're gonna put another heal on Isaac. And I just need one of my melee guys to go relatively quick. Oh, the dodge is so good. Zealous accusation, followed up by zealous accusation. Oh, come on. Fellas. I'm not asking for much. Is this the one with stun? No, this is the heal. Alright, well, let's not be stupid. Let's just keep putting the heals on Isaac. I don't want to get overly greedy here. Blanket fire is gonna tickle. As long as he doesn't crit that shit, man. Oh, that's so bad when he does. Wow. Good stuff, Rory. Good stuff, buddy.
Well struck.
Let's see if we can stun him. Yeah, that'll stun him. That'll stun him right out of existence. Well, the blight is gonna get him, isn't it? So let's just go ahead and go self-protection. I wish that did some stress relief. That'd be perfect, but as it stands, we're managing this.
Not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's not perfect, but we are managing. Oh, we managed to get in there where that torchlight was just a little bit higher, higher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, okay. Man, it's such a long walk. This is why we brought 2 shovels. Rubble, 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 rubble.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That is an heirloom. Alright, so we got a fight coming up in here that we can't get around. I mean, none of these fights we can get around. It's a long walk to whatever the hell's coming. Surprised? Yeah! So good. Put another heal on Isaac. We've almost got him back up to full health. If we can land a stun on dude in front, we can destroy Bone Soldier. Let's try it. Because the last thing we need is the Bone Defender moving Isaac and Taffy around. Stun? Nice. Blinding powder? That's, yeah, you know what? That's not nothing.
Executed.
This is off to a good start. Alright, so the Arbalist may get a shot off. That's fine. Mrs. Taffy's managed to avoid the majority of the pain in the ass stuff that's been going on. Let's see if we can blind this Arbalist. We did. Let's go ahead and heal yourself. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. This is the worst possible time for it. Let's try to kill this Arbalist. Perfect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stun. And then let's start doing some damage to the Bone Defender at this point. I feel like we can probably get away with that. The Arbalist, I think, is going to be the first one. He'll be stunned. Dead weight might move me back one. That's fine. A little bit of a stun associated with it, but I think that we're going to be able to do A-okay without it. You know, if we're going to heal for 3, we might as well hit somebody. And then, do I do Emboldening Vapors here? No, you know what? I'm going to hit the Bone Defender with Blight so that I can focus Isaac on the Arbalist. Close enough, man. He'll get one more shot off, which sucks, but... oh, Mrs. Taffy gets to go first. Awesome. Judgment. Go. Done. These fights are... I mean, it's...
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It's an untraditional route we're taking here, but it's working so far. I worry that I didn't bring enough stuff. I worry that I didn't bring enough torches. I worry that I didn't bring enough food. I also didn't think that the path was going to be quite this long, man. But if we can scavenge just a little bit... Oh, no, come on. Just share, Taffy. Share... Oh, you dick. Oh, I hate Taffy so much. Was that Taffy or Isaac? Well, you know, I still stand with the moderate amount of self-loathing, but still. What a douchebag. Alright, let's get our light up, because we're about to go into battle. Surprised? Did we surprise him? We did not. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but... Oh, God.
Clarified in a single strike.
Okay, there's no more crits. No more crits for them. We're gonna go ahead and heal Isaac. I'm not gonna mess around with that. There's too many times that I've screwed up the healing by trying to get cute with exactly the reason that I brought a healer in the first place. These guys have 10, these guys have 8. Let's go ahead and try... Zealous Accusation followed by Zealous Accusation should actually at least clear out the front row. And those stuns are so big. Because we're going to get another round of shots at these guys before they even have a chance to reply. We'll heal Isaac up. I got to do something about the stress release, but we do have the ability to camp soon. So, rabble. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, we're good. Because we've got this, and this solves a lot of what ails us.
These nightmarish
Zealous Accusation, man.
They can be beaten.
So good in this situation. Sack's empty.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Alright, we're above 75% torchlight. I'm gonna have to start letting it burn down to almost half, I think. Would have liked to have gotten the surprise there, but I think we're gonna be okay. We'll have Rory stun the back, and we'll take Taffy and Isaac to take care of the front. It's gonna be group heals, I think. I think 2 Zealous Accusations should be able to do it. These guys have 7 health. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, Taffy! Why do you disappoint me so? Alright, Rory, just be nimble, buddy. Isaac, succeed where I failed! Thank you, buddy. And he got some stress relief out of it, so that things could be going a lot worse for him. Let's go ahead and Plague the Spitter. I was gonna say, if that critted, we could get rid of it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to poison him. Let's do a party heal. There's not one single person who needs the health more than others right now. Bite on Taffy is fine, but I dodged it, so that's okay. We'll keep focusing. I was gonna say we'll keep focusing down the one that's injured and hope that, you know, that'll be enough. No crit. That's all I care about is no crit. Awesome. All right. I kind of want to buff the torch. You know, like at this point, because we're so low on torches, I kind of want to buff the torch. Alright, let's go ahead and not mess around with this anymore. I don't want to give him a second round to maybe blight somebody. We did get food, which I think is an amazing get for us. Get. Say get. It's not correct. Let's go ahead and walk to the next room, and then I think we'll camp there. Oh man, Rory sounds pissed. Like real life Rory, not like game Rory. I'm sure game Rory is probably not pleased either, but alright, so let's see. Who's got trap skills? Well, neither one of you clunky idiots do. Maybe Rory? It's gotta be Rory. Alright, buddy. Go with God. Nicely played, sir. Good for you. I'm gonna give you extra yogurt drops later on. Alright, let's let this torchlight run down a little bit, and then we'll pop one here. I might walk to the next room if we get scouting for it. We didn't. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna walk to the next room, for better or for worse. I was gonna say I don't have any scouting, but Rory managed to dodge the trap. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're gonna get into the next room, and then we're gonna camp. Yeah. You know, we got conceivably... I can't move the map. I want to move the map. Alright, well, you know what? Camp. We're gonna buff everybody up.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I want the stress relief more than I want the health. So I guess... we'll feast, for better or worse. And then instead of using our buffs on stress relief, we'll use them to try to get people... ready to do some righteous battle. Accuracy. Alright, so these were both cost 5, but at the same time, Zealous Speech, Zealous Vigil, remove target poison, wound care, stress reduce, one companion, accuracy, and dodge. Okay, so here's what I think we do. I think we go Zealous Vigil on Isaac. We go Bless on Taffy. I have no idea how long these buffs last either, by the way. I might... No, you know what? We're already in a pretty good spot with those two. We're in a very fortuitous spot with stress. Huh. We don't need any of those. Chant. Chant is a heal. Well, let's go ahead and take our stress off of these guys. I mean, like, Isaac seemed to be the one who was stressing out the most, so we'll reduce our stress by 10. Oh, we have to do another companion. We'll reduce Mrs. Taffy's stress by 10. And we'll reduce regular Taffy's stress by 10. We're in a pretty good spot as far as, like, having the ability to do that kind of stuff. As long as we don't get jumped. As long as we don't get surprised, I feel like we should be fine.
The light. The
Awesome.
promise of safety.
Fresh torch. I think we're 2 rooms away. I don't have herbs, so I'm not going to mess with that. Oh, don't get bleed. Come on. That's fine.
Hazards.
That's fine. We're all good.
By evil intent.
Everybody's good. Nothing is fucked here, dude. 4 torches left. We have absolutely enough just to get to the very, very end. Surprised? You guys surprised? You sure as shit are. Did I surprise you? I felt like I surprised you. Blinding gas or blinding flash. We stunned both those guys. We don't really need to. Well, we do need to heal regular. Yeah, you know what? Let's not screw with it. Let's heal Rory here. I think Bone Soldier has 10, huh? Let's not mess with it. Hit him for 15. Bring the Arbalist within melee range. Let's try a stunning blow on the Bone Defender. Alright, we get another free round. Oh, this could be good. Stun. And then I'm actually going to focus down on the Arbalist. And then I'm going to have Rory hit the back Arbalist with Blight. That took. That's fantastic. Nobody really needs a heal, so I'm going to go Judgment on the backbone Arbalist to try to bring his HP down. There's a stun, there's a stun. And then Zealous Accusation is going to get rid of Arbalist number 2. Good, good, good. And we did some damage to Bone Defender. Now they're going to get chances to do some work, but we got 2 full rounds in before they got their first shots off, which I think could not have gone much better. And now we're down to 1, so Bone Defender is going to Axe Blade Taffy. That hits for 4. That's not the end of the world. We may even get a heal off on him to counterbalance that damage before we go on to our next room. We may not. That's fine too. That's fine too. Yay!
Victory's mount. So too will
Heirloom
resistance.
chest. I don't have any keys. Let's just open it up. Ooh. Light above, damage. Take all. And equip somebody. Isaac, what do you got? You've got one. So let's give this one to Taffy. Good. Alright, guys. Oh my god, it's getting close. Do we have another... Oh, are we out of shovels? Son of a whore. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine.
On flesh.
That's totally fine.
Purpose.
How could we have known there were going to be 3 piles of stuff to work through? Alright, let's go ahead and torch up. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Okay, let's... Surprised? Surprised? Yeah! So good. Okay. Stun? Wow, that's a hell of a stun. There's a resist. That's totally fine. Blinding gas on these back 2 is critical. That's fine. We stun the Arbalist. That's... I'm living fine. How you live in Biggie Smalls and Mansions and Bins is giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Judgment 2 on the Brawler. Is he done? He's done. If we can get through a round and eliminate someone from their party, that feels like that's plenty. Let's try to put a stunning blow on the Acolyte. Man, she is one stout bitch. Eldritch Push is not good, but it's not the end of the world. And we resisted it anyway. No dead weight. That's all I care about. Let's go Blight on the Acolyte, and it hit. And she's blighted. That'll actually knock her out within a round or 2. Judgment. We could get rid of her before she moves one of our guys. Or we could try to hit the Arbalist. Let's just get rid of her. Let's just be done with her. Like, that's great and everything. We've got her blighted. That'll do damage over time, but... Oh, God. Isaac, don't hurt him. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Axe Blade, I mean, so long as we're dodging crits, which we've done a much better job of at the back end than we have at the front. The front, we were getting critted by the first party we went up against, so... we'll take another free round. I don't necessarily think we need the torchlight, but I am going to go ahead and use this time on one of them to take a little bit of torchlight back. We'll go ahead hit the bone defender with some blight to make sure and bring him down. Let's go ahead and heal Rory, and then hopefully Isaac will or Taffy will finish him off here. Now, if not, the blight will here. So next turn, blight, and he's dead. Good, good, good.
The beast.
Ooh, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, man. Lock sarcophagus. Well, we don't have a key. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to hurt anybody. So let's get to the end. Let's get to the end of the road. Sack's empty. Nothing can bring down my spirits right now. Just a... Oh, okay. Surprised? Yeah. Okay. Focus. Blinding powder. Stuns. Stuns are good. What's your stun resistance like? Your stun resistance is not that great. Stun? Oh my god, we're gonna get another free round. Let's go ahead and try to hurt people. Just drop the hammer as hard as you possibly can. Rory, this is you, buddy. Blights, damage, downgrade, damage, plague grenade. Plague grenade. Excellent. Blight him. Blight him, baby. Oh my god, it's so good. Smite. Taffy. Come on, baby. Hit that crit. So good. Brigand. Blight will probably finish him off now. Stun, stun, stun all the way around. Everybody's sad. Everybody's sad. Debuffs all around. Finished? Done. Isaac, you beast. Round 3. These guys are actually going to die to blight damage? Is that how I'm seeing this? Yes, they are. That's so good. They never got off an attack.
This expedition at least promises
Okay.
success.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Get rid of the jade and take the gold. Can I take the busts? The pallid bust of Pallas. Resting on my chamber door. Alright, let's... Let's discard. Oh no, let's not discard this last torch. Oh my gosh. 1,500. Shift, take, close. Alright, that will probably be enough. I just know that we need this last torch to enter this fight. Whew, here we go.
The match is struck. A blazing
Oh,
star is
let's
born.
do it. Can we get the stuns?
Towering.
He'll act first, 6 feet under.
Terrible.
Everyone's gonna get stressed this round. Nothing to be done. Judgment, can we get rid of him? We can't. That's fine. That's fine. Noxious blast. Oh, that's alright. We're good. Everything's good. Nothing is fucked here, dude. Let's go. He's got 4 health. Zealous accusation. We just gotta keep this manageable. And let's try to get the stun. He resisted. That's to be expected. People are gonna get stressed out. This may not go exceptionally well, but we're gonna try our best, man. We just gotta keep these skeletons managed. Bone Soldier, if we can just keep those eliminated, that's why we brought the 2 tanks. Blight or Emboldening Vapors. Blight resists 25%. Let's just try to keep the damage rolling over time, man. And then, I'm actually gonna try to take some damage off of the debuff here. I know that mostly we've been focusing on health, but I feel like if we can take advantage of this early game where he's in reach, we might be able to do this. I'm gonna keep trying the stuns. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, I don't even know how to handle how good that is. I'm gonna try to go ahead and just put damage down on him as hard as humanly possible this round. 1 crit could actually end this fight. Oh, as if on cue. Let's stack it. Let's see if we can stack it. Oh, it's so good. Hurt him, Mrs. Taffy. Put the pain down on him. He's got debuffs, he's got Blight. Blight stacking and hitting him for 6. The Clawing Dead, that's my favorite show on AMC. I might actually forego... Yeah, I'm gonna forego that skeleton in the front and just continue to hit this Necromancer apprentice over and over and over again. Get shit on, son.
Even reanimated bones can fall.
Oh, hey,
Even
Bone
the
Soldier.
dead
I couldn't help but notice that you are entirely alone. Booyaka!
Blow.
Oh, it feels good. That's it, baby.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Okay.
to the brave
Take
and the
all.
foolhardy alike.
What is this? This is the Dodge Stone? Well, we'll put it on me to get it out of here. We did it! That's a success! Heirloom chest. Yep. Oh my gosh, what is this? The Eldritch Killing Incense, occultist own. It's common, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, so that goes there. We'll discard our food and take that. And then, do we have anything else we can get rid of? Citrine. I mean, you know, I'll take this because it's... Yeah, I'll take this. It's worth the 250 gold to get another trinket just in case we need it, so... Cool! Oh my god, I feel good! I feel good! We got our first boss down. That makes me so happy. I guess we'll continue to try to build up the teams and hopefully garnish enough money and heirlooms to upgrade our resources in the hamlet. With our resources built up in the hamlet, then we can start to buff up people's weaponry and armor and skill sets. And I think we might want to work on stress relief and maybe even add another roster spot too, because if we can get a bounty hunter, fights like that would be so much more easy. Either way, let's go ahead and check these. And we might put some people in for Eldritch. That's bad. We got to get rid of Fear of Eldritch, but Hatred of Mankind is great for Taffy. We got some monster tanks going on here. He gets faster when his health is below 50%. Fear of Beast is bad. We'll probably have to pay to get rid of that. That one doesn't... I don't even know how that affects me. So, oh, so good. All right, cool. We'll deal with quirks and we'll deal...
Lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
We'll deal with sort of resource allocation, and we'll deal with sort of getting rid of quirks and stress management after we come back. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in for what has been a very successful and very fulfilling Darkest Dungeon episode, at least from my perspective. I hope so for you as well. Until next time, on behalf of the denizens of the cave and myself, McLaffyTaffy, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. I am out.